Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I said I would do a Q&A video, and this is it. This is my Q&A video. Thank you to those who will send your questions. I really appreciate that. And to those who didn't get a chance to send me your questions, you can just comment down below, and I will try to reply to all of them. Okay, first question. Does turning 21 feel any different than when you turn 18? No, I don't think, because I mean, I've got a bit taller, I think. Other than that, not that much different. Like now, because I'm a moviegoer, right? Like now I could bring a minor to go see a rated R movie. I couldn't do that when I was 18. But now that I'm 21, I could bring a under 17 to a rated R movie to see the movie. So yeah, that's what's up. But other than that, it doesn't really feel any different, because the thing about me is that I don't drink, and I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. So I don't go to the club, none of that, right? So yeah, turning 21 is not all that different from turning 18, not to me. My question is, why do you refuse to accept that Sharknado is the pinnacle of American cinema and the best movie ever made? Okay, so I have this friend. I don't know if she's doing this on purpose to irritate me, or she is really, like, for real obsessed with Sharknado. I'm not. I fucking hate this movie. So if you're watching this, I didn't, and I would never accept that Sharknado is the pinnacle of American cinema, because that movie is trash. I think it's boring. I think the CGI is horrible. I think it's one of the worst movies ever made, if not the worst movie ever made. The plot is ridiculous. The acting is stiff. The directing is nowhere to be found. Cinematography is not even there. Yeah, the movie is trash. I'm sorry, but Sharknado is so trash. And do not convince me to watch any of the sequels, because that first movie was just a waste of my time. I wasted an hour and a half. Do you actually believe that you will become a successful actor? Do you really believe in yourself? Damn, it just got deep all of a sudden. First of all, I love this question because he used the word successful and not famous, because, you know, successful actor and famous actor, two very different things. Sometimes being successful could lead to being famous, but that's not, always the case. And to answer your question, yes, I do believe that I will one day become a very successful actor, because believing in yourself is the key. That's the first step. You gotta believe in something in order to actually accomplish that. So yeah, absolutely. I absolutely believe that. Are you a virgin? And if no, how did you lose it? Okay, secrets out, I am a virgin. And let me just leave it at that. Alright? Who is your favorite female Marvel character? God damn. If I think hard enough, I could give you a top 5. Let's see. Black Widow, it's gonna be on there. Scarlet Witch, Storm, Jean Grey, and one more. I'm looking around my room to see if anybody pops up. I was gonna say Wonder Woman, but she's DC. Go with Jessica Jones. How's that? So Jessica Jones, Storm, Jean Grey, Scarlet Witch, and Black Widow. What was the first comic that you ever read? My first comic was Ultimate Spider-Man issue 160, where he fought the Green Goblin and then die at the end. That was tragic. I cried a little bit. I was in my early teens, because I don't think I started reading comic until I was a teen. Back then it was just all, TV shows like the X-Men anime series, Justice League, and, Batman anime series. I didn't really, buy a comic book, like a physical comic book to read, until I was a teen. So Ultimate Spider-Man 160 was the first one, or one of the first one. I cannot remember. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Ultimate Spider-Man 160. If you had a superhero name, what would it be and why? What would be your powers and what would you fight for? This is a very tough question. I recently did a YouTube skit where I play a character named the Nightcrow. So Nightcrow would be a really cool name. I don't think there's a superhero out there named Nightcrow, so I don't have to worry about copyright and all that. So the name would be Nightcrow. I would be fighting for truth and justice, but not the American way, but more of the Batman and Daredevil vigilante way, because sometimes you want to get justice, you gotta get it yourself type of heroes, right? I do want to fly. I think flying would be really cool. I don't really want super strength, because then what's the point? Like I want to train for my strength. I do want super speed, but not as fast as the Flash. Just like Captain America, Black Panther speed would be okay to me. Yeah, just give me flight and speed and stamina. I do need stamina. Who was your first celebrity crush? Her name is Amy Jo Johnson. She played the original Pink Power Rangers in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, and yeah, 6 years old me, that was the bar. That was Kimberly Hart was she was the goddess, and I was in love with her for the longest time. So yeah, Amy Jo Johnson. What is your favorite song? Right now it would be a tie between You're Gonna Leave by Stephen Marley. It is part of the Luke Cage Season 2 soundtracks. I love that song. It gets me in the mood for the day. And Capside by Friendships, I think is a beautiful song and a beautiful music video. So yeah, Capside and You're Gonna Leave. How fast can you run? I don't know. I can't really give you a number, but I could run pretty fast, but for a short amount of time. I have the speed, but I don't have the stamina. That's why I need stamina as my superpower. But yeah, I used to play soccer. I mean, I could still do it now, but it's not something that I pursue it anymore. I pursue acting now. But back in my soccer days, I would sprint super fast, and then it would take me like 10 minutes to recover, which is horrible. If you're a soccer player, you're gonna be benched for life if that's the case. So I was like, yep, this is not me. So yeah, I could run fast, but not for long. Why was butt plug the first thing that came to mind in the route of taboo? So last night I had a birthday party, and we play a game of Midnight Taboo. To those who don't know what Midnight Taboo is, it's like Heads Up. It's like a game of Heads Up, but with cards. I can't remember what the word was, but the description was something about like pressure, and there's something really weird. And that game, Midnight Taboo, is supposed to be like dirty, so like the first thing that came to my mind was butt plug, and I say butt plug, and the whole squad just dropped to the floor and started dying. Yeah, it was fun. Last night was pretty fun. Have you gone to any cosplay or comic festivals like Comic-Con? No, I have not. I'm actually planning on going to the next San Diego Comic-Con. It is very expensive though, so I have to save money. But I've never been to a cosplay festivals or any Dragon Con. I think we have Dragon Con here, or any of the Comic-Con like around here. I don't know why, but I mean I would love to go, but I just couldn't find any time or any money to go. What is your favorite color? Blue. I love the color blue. Like when I was a kid, when we would role play as Power Rangers, I was always the Blue Rangers, always. And now I'm supporting Chelsea Football Club. What is your hobbies? My hobbies? Let's see. Soccer. YouTube, of course. I play games. I'm not a gamer, but I do play games occasionally. Movies, of course, I watch movie, and I binge TV shows like as much as I could, both watching it and making it. That's why I joined Studio U, to write, to produce, and to act in, to direct, to make videos, to make sketches, to make films. Can you show us your comics? Well, I mean, sure. So I bought this for a class. I dropped out of the class, but I'm gonna keep this book. I bought Watchmen not too long ago for like 20 bucks. That's pretty cool. My nephews, when they visit, they gave me this. I got a bunch of magazine for some reason. My friends from Italy came to visit, and she brought me this Italian Captain America comics. That's actually kind of awesome. I think I'll show you guys this Titans, Return of Wally West, and The Flash, Rebirth. Yesterday, one of my friends, he brought me a bunch of like classic comic books that he found cleaning up a house. He found like 100-something comic books, and he gave me 50 of those. So now I have like a stack full of all classic vintage comics. Those are from the DC one. I got a bunch of Flash, Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, The Amazing Spider-Man. Got Death of Superman too somewhere. Look, Detective Comics, Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Here, a bunch of Fantastic Fours with Namor, the Submariner. Aquaman with a giant octopus or starfish or whatnot. Thor. Lois Lane got a comic books that I didn't know about. Where's Death of Superman? There you go. Death of Superman. So yeah, a lot of comic books. What is your favorite gun in Fortnite? I do miss the drum gun, but it's not my favorite. I love the legendary Scar. I think that's the gun that I killed the most people with. Heavy shotgun would be my second favorite. The thermal AR is pretty cool. What skins do you have in Fortnite? I am one of those defaults, or no skins. I'm a noob in Fortnite. Do you have a girlfriend? Unfortunately, no. So those are all the questions that I got from you guys. Thank you so much once again. And just to reiterate this, if you didn't get a chance to send me your questions, just comment down below what your question is, what do you want to know about me. Again, this could be serious questions, could be something really silly, and I will try to answer them all. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this Q&A video, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more Q&A videos like this in the future. With that being said, I'll see you soon.